Hey there, I'm Mike Morrow Jr. and welcome to today's meeting of the Overthinkers Club. You know, that scene in the Back to the Future movie where they talk about saving the clock tower. Yeah, because like in 1955, lightning struck the clock tower, and it had clock struck since then. And then in 1985, the mayor wanted to have the clock replaced, but people at the Hill Valley Preservation Society thought it was too important to replace, so they were collecting donations to save the clock tower. What are the donations for? I mean, what they use the money for? Because if they give the money to the mayor, what would it be money they can use to buy a new clock? Especially Back to the Future 2, when he's in the future again, the still trying to save the clock tower and collecting money. I mean, they'll use that money to bribe the mayor? And even if they did bribe him, would he honor the bribe, or he just buy a new clock tower? Like, bribe him into not replacing it? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Why would they do that in Back to the Future? That's probably why Back to the Future wasn't nominated for Best Picture, even though it's one of the best trilogies ever. Of course, it's one of the few trilogies ever, because almost every trilogy needs to have a fourth installment. But Back to the Future, that's one trilogy that'll probably never get a fourth one, so it'll probably always be a trilogy. Still, a lot of people think of other trilogies being the best, like Lord of the Rings or the original Back to the Future. You know, Batman could be one of the best trilogies ever, if not for the Batman and Robin movie. Yeah, what's the deal with all that collecting money to save the clock tower? Like, I know they need to set up the history of the clock tower being struck, but couldn't they just give Marty a petition, or could they have a classroom scene where they talk about the history of the clock tower? I mean, gives. Yeah. In fact, what Back to the Future had more classroom scenes? Like, we see him at school, but not in the classroom. Might be cool if we see how he acted in class. Would he have been a slacker, just like the principal said? Why did they need money to save the clock tower? I just don't understand it. This meeting of the Overthinkers Club is adjourned. As soon as someone can tell me why they need money to save the clock tower, tell me. Why do they need the money? Huh? Yeah, you're probably going to ask. But why won't you answer? Why won't you answer?